Here in Philadelphia, Citizens Bank Park, MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set, and here is Tim Anderson.
Leading off the afternoon for the White Sox, the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
And a pitch. Close, but called a ball. And we're underway. The wind and the pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Right-hander kicks, deals. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The 3-1. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And now it's Luis Robert. First pitch, not close. Nobody out, runner at first. Next offering upstairs.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
2-0. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Jose Abreu up to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Righty to the plate. Swings through that one.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Next pitch is outside. 2 balls and a strike. Kicks and fires. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Next offering is downstairs.
Well, Boog, early on in this one, having a hard time getting settled in. He's not showing control to throw strikes, and let alone to throw it where he wants.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second. Safe. He beats it.
Tried to take on the wind in left field right there. Just a little too much traffic up in the air. Mother Nature won that one. It's hard to say, but I think that might be gone otherwise.
Yoan Moncada swings through that one there. Base hit center field. Should be extra bases. 1 run across, and that rolls into the corner. Robert on his way around third. Gregorius with a relay throw in there. He scores. And they take a 2-run lead.
Gets him on the board first, coming through with 2 RBIs on that swing. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, he's realizing out there on the mound that he's got to settle in pretty quickly, or else he's going to get hit hard in this first inning.
Oh, and now a wild pitch. Tag, safe. He's into third on the wild pitch. The 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Well struck left field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. And that should get the job done as he tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly, and they're up by 3.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Yasmani Grandal takes a ball here as he stands in now. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And he makes the catch. And that's the inning. We go to the bottom of the first. And now for the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next offering is down low. Left-hand hitter waits.
Count is 2-1.
That's inside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with a 3-1 count. Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Kicks and deals. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The next pitch misses. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss. One gone, bottom half of the first. Man at first. And here's the veteran outfielder, Bryce Harper. Out towards right center field. Pollock gliding back. He makes the grab. 2 away now. JT Realmuto steps in. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
Abreu takes it to the bag. That is the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, top of the second. Now, A.J. Pollock.
The right fielder, number 12.
And he deals. And a foul ball.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
And here it comes. Stays alive. The wind of the pitch. In the air, right side. And a superb diving catch. Now it's going to be Gavin Sheets. First pitch, and it just misses. Singy, he wasn't real sharp in the first, got hit around, but really more so, didn't throw a ton of strikes.
Well, he's just got to find a way to settle down. He was clearly fighting himself out there, not really finding the strike zone, walking batters. So we'll see if he can get back on track and fill up the zone a little bit more.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Now 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the veteran second baseman, Josh Harrison. First pitch just misses. And the righty deals. Just missed. The wind to kick the 2-0. Good eye right there.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Anderson batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. The pitch. Strike 2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
The pitch. Line drive, base hit. And that one's going to get into the corner. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. Cut off, now a throw home. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, we head to the bottom of the second, and digging in for Philadelphia, Rhys Hoskins. There's a strike.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
In the air, out towards left center, and that one pulled down by Jimenez. Gene Segura at the plate here. Good contact guy, good defender. Popped up left side. Anderson under it and puts the squeeze on that. 2 away. Here's Didi now.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
The 1-0. Just missed. Inside, just missed.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
There's the strike, 3-1.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Lifted in the air, right field. Pollock should have this one. Makes the catch. And that'll do it. On to the third inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Luis Robert.
Leading off for the White Sox, the center fielder.
The right-hander back to work. And that clips the inside corner. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
0-2 as he waves at that one. The wind of the pitch.
Ball 1.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
I got to count 2-2.
And a pitch. The punch out there, and 1 out now. Jose Abreu steps to the plate for the White Sox. Fly to left his first time up. First offering, and it just misses. One down, base is empty. And a good eye there. 2-0. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. That's to third, and it gets by him.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. And now Yohan Moncada bounced out to short, and it gets by him. They get it in quickly, so first and second now, 1 out. So 1 out with 2 aboard. Eloy Jimenez now. And that's in there for strike 1. Righty delivers. And now the count is even. And a pitch. Off the plate, and a count 2-1. Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count. That one hit to right. Harper under it. Hauls it in, 2 away. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. He's not going to get cheated up there. No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes. Swings through that one. 0-1. Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys. 2 outs. Strike 2. This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt. And the right-hander deals. 0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next. The pitch. That misses. And that's ball 2. First and second, 2 down. At the belt and fires. Up the middle. They get the force, and that is that.
Trust me when I tell you no exceptions to the rule.
And welcome back. And here's the rookie center fielder, Matt Vierling.
Leading up for the Phillies, the center fielder, Matt
Lynn back to work.
Vierling.
And there's the strike. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Upstairs. You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings. And it's into the gap. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And it's a leadoff double for their first hit of the game. This is Bryson Stott.
Batting ninth, the third baseman, Bryson.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Here comes a pitch. No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair. Runner at second, nobody out. Bounced up the middle. Harrison fires over to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning. Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution. And first offering is fouled off. And ball one.
1-1.
Righty to the plate.
I got 2-1 the count.
That one way outside. And the count is 3-1. Left-hand batter waits. Jimenez drops steps, heads back on it. Pulls it in on the run. Runner tags for home. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across, and it's now a 2-run game.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
Castellanos in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next pitch is inside, and it's a ball and a strike. Kicks and fires. That one missed.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
That one ripped left field. Back there. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. A.J. Pollock at the dish.
Leading off for the White Sox, the white uniform, the 12.
The pitch.
A.J. Pollock.
And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. Slider misses outside. Kicks and deals. Off the mark there. Now 2-2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And that one is lifted in the air. Harper moving under this one. Makes the grab. One down. So now the DH spot. Gavin Sheets.
Designated hitter, Gavin Sheets.
First offering misses the mark. The pitch. And it's fouled away. Here's a 1-1. Chop to third. Stop. Picks it up. Sends it across to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Josh Harrison steps to the plate for the White Sox.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
That hits the dirt, and it's 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Pitch misses there, and the count is even 2-2. And here it comes. Inside 3-2 the count. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the White Sox go quietly. Back at Citizens Bank Park, ready to go, bottom 4. And now here is Bryce Harper. The line to kick the pitch. That's inside. 1-0. The pitch. Base hit as he pulls up short.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Checks over to first, back safely. The 0-1. This one in the air, center field. Robert racing over to make the catch. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Hoskins takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. And the pitch.
2 balls, no strikes.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
3-0 now. And there's the automatic. And a pitch. Harper runs. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
First and second, 1 out. Here's the second baseman, Gene Segura. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. In there for strike 1.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
0-2 now. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Grounder might be 2. Fires to second for 1, and that's 2. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Tim Anderson.
The shortstop, Tim.
And the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Righty delivers. That misses off the outside edge. The wind of the pitch. Out to center. Vierland has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out. Luis Robert now. A strikeout and a walk.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Next offering is in for a strike. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, but great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
The first baseman, Jose Abreu.
Jose Abreu stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And the 1-0. Slowly on the ground to short. On the run, sends it over to first. And that is that. Welcome back. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
For the Phillies, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
The wind of the pitch. Fastball in for a strike. That's strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Chopped out in front of the plate. Fires to first on the run. 1 up, 1 down. So digging in, Matt Vierland.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
That one's in there, 0-1. And a pitch. That one inside. 1-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's the second out.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
In the air, out towards right center. Pollock moving back for this one. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Into the game now, the southpaw Brad Hand, and he'll do his best to keep this close. New inning getting started. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Sox, Yoan Moncada. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Good eye right there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one sliced foul. Here's a 1-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there's 1 down. Here's Eloy Jimenez. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. At the belt and fires. Off the plate inside, and it's 2-1. And now the lefty, and that's outside. Foul ball there. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 away. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. A switch hitter batting right. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here comes a pitch. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
Next offering is way upstairs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here in Philadelphia, Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
For the Phillies, the designated hitter,
The
Kyle
pitch.
Schwarber.
Just missed.
Play ball 1.
Next pitch is downstairs.
2 balls, no strike.
And the right-hander deals. Check swing. He went. Strike one.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
And the right-hander's 3-1. On the ground to the left. And that's a fair ball. Around first, digging for two. And he starts the bottom of the sixth with a double. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
The left fielder, number 8. Nick.
And the first offering is not close. That one catches the corner for a strike. The 1-1. And downstairs.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
And that one is lifted in the air. Pollock settles underneath it, brings it in, and there's one down. And now here is Harper.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play.
Swing and a drive. This one way back there. Going. That one is gone. We are tied. Bryce Harper goes deep. And we have a tie ball game. It's 3-3. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And the 0-2. This to third. To first, but it pulls him off the bag. So the throwing error puts a runner at first. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Kicks and deals. And that's in for a strike. Still only one out here in the inning. The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. So now 1-2 to Rhys. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And he deals. And it's even up.
That's a really good take.
And here it comes. Stays alive. The pitch. And now it's filled up.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Check swing, appeal to first. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Gene Segura. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Next offering misses. Ball one. Kicks and fires.
Outside, that's a ball.
That one down the line, and it's just foul. That was close. Next one misses, and the count's full.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
This one in the air right field brings it in for the third out. Welcome back. We're in the seventh. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Nick Nelson. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the right fielder, A.J. Pollock. The wind and the pitch. Oh, that got him. And a go-ahead run is on base to lead off the inning.
You just can't afford to make these kind of mistakes this late in the ball game. You need to make the offense earn everything down the stretch, and that right there was just a freebie.
Go-ahead run on base. Gavin Sheets steps to the plate for the White Sox. And that's in there for strike 1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Check on the runner. Angle dives back in. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Next pitch misses. 2-1.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swings and misses at 1 down below the zone.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
The next offering misses. And now 3-2. To third might be 2. 1 at second. How about that double play? And up next for Chicago, Josh Harrison. That one the other way. And a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Tim Anderson. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here, just to remind him, focus on the hitter, don't worry about anything else.
The pitch. Runner takes off. Go to second. Out there. And that ends the inning. Adam Engel now in the game as he comes in as a new right fielder. Also entering the game, Leori Garcia. He'll play second.
Now at second base, number 28.
New pitcher now, Ronaldo Lopez.
Now pitching for the White Sox, number 40, Ronaldo Lopez.
Back here at the ballpark, now here is Didi Gregorius.
For the Phillies, the shortstop.
And a pitch.
Gregorius.
Ball 1 there. Right-handed reliever. And a strike in there. Righty to the plate. That misses the zone. And a count 2-1. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. Righty delivers. Got him! And now 1 away. And now for the Phillies, Matt Vierling. Line to left. And foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. The wind to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Next to hit, Bryson Stott. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Next offering is downstairs.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
The next pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that one pulled down by Jimenez.
These days, people say a lot of things that they won't do, things that they won't do, man. What you gonna
Back here in Philadelphia, we go to the 8th. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Tim Anderson. And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Man at second. And there's a ball.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Runner leads away at second.
2-2 now.
And that one fouled off. And a swing and a miss. Now 1 away. So up next for Chicago, Luis Robert, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. In there for strike 1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Next offering is down low. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. In the air, left side. Could be extra bases. Runner around third on his way to the plate. On to second, but he's in there. Safe as a run scores.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just a blue hit behind third right there.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Strike in there. Throw. Tag. Ow. A bullet from JT Realmuto. The 0-1.
I think it was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Jose Abreu with a shot to the opposite field. And they tack on to their lead. It's 5-3. Sir Anthony Dominguez is checked into the game. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Here is Moncada. First offering misses badly for ball 1. 2 outs. And that one a little bit high.
Well, you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Next pitch misses inside, and it's 3-0. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
Eloy Jimenez will hit next. Next offering is down low. Ball 1. The pitch. And a foul ball. next offering upstairs. Here comes a pitch. And that one missing low. Three-1 is on the way. And he walked him.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
First and second, 2 down. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And Liam Hendricks will take over on the mound. Hard-throwing Australian. And he'll work on holding this lead.
Liam Hendricks.
Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Kyle Schwarber.
For the Phillies, the designated hitter, Kyle.
And a pitch. And fouled off. And the righty deals. That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. The tying run at the plate. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Now the pressure is already high, and now it's been cranked up to another level. Man, his head must be spinning out there on the mound. He's got to find a way to slow things down. That breathing technique, Boog. Let everything out.
Castellanos can't hold up, and that's a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Engel drifts towards it. Puts the squeeze on that one. Runner tagging for third. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away.
The right fielder, number 3.
Harper in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. The 1-0.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Next one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Out towards right center field. That one is back. Hauls it in on the warning track. Runner tags from third. He scores. That's a big sacrifice fly. And now they trail by 1.
Man, he hammered that to straightaway center field. It's a deep part of the ballpark. Tell you what, that wind is blowing straight in. Got to be a big man if you're going to go through the wind of that part of the park. It just knocked that ball down.
JT Realmuto stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. They're down to their final strike. So now with 1 swing, this guy could end it. And just misses with that one. And now it's 3-2. Is just 1 strike away. Out to short. Throw to first. Ball game. And the White Sox hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
Our final line score